Hello, Senior Stoner fans. It's the real Senior Stoner back at you for your Puffco Peak Pro Diamond Dab of the Day. Got a brand new gram of Stizzy Animal Mints. Here we go. Thanks for joining me as always. If you enjoyed today's video, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, send a like, and I reply to all the comments. This will be a Diamond Dab of the Day. Let's get started. Respect. All of us want people to respect us, right? Why is respect so important in life? Respect could be one of the most important elements in all of society. If people simply had more respect for themselves and each other, the world would be a lot better place to live in. But understanding respect, the aspects of it, the benefits of it, let's discuss. Well, what are the benefits of respect for everyone? Big reason why so much disrespect is there is because people have a I'm the most important, me first attitude about life. Everything a lot of people do or think revolves around them, always. And these type of people do not care how it might affect the people around them. They're selfish and they just want to get what they want out of it. So, respect is critically important in society because respect shows a sense of morality. People need to have a sense of morality to respect others and to have others be important. Morals play a very big role in respect because if someone doesn't have morals, there are not going to be any boundaries for that person when they're disrespecting other people or the world around them. Respect tremendously important because it allows human to understand what matters in life, helps us become more open-minded about every single thing out there. Respect teaches people, teaches us to cope with problems. So in our lives, we've got to deal with a lot of problems from time to time, but when you're respectful to other people, they're not going to be afraid to come and talk about their problems to you because they know that you'll listen. In turn, the person who's being listened to becomes more open-minded about their issues, which helps them cope with those types of things in their life better in the future. It's a cycle. Respect shows honesty. When someone's respectful, it shows honesty when doing things like shaking hands, greeting another person, saying please and thank you when you're asking or getting something from another person. Some cultures you got to bow to show humility. Even help an old lady or an old man across the street. Respect helps build people and build better relationships for them. Having respect is critically important when it comes to relationships with others. Because if one person in the relationship doesn't respect the other or their opinions, you'll never have a clear understanding between those two people when it comes to making decisions that affect them both. Respect is important for jobs or careers. Think about it. When someone's respectful in the workplace, they're going to be respected back by their peers. If you disrespect someone in the workplace, especially someone over you, well, you're not going to have a good time working there. Respect helps reduce stress and anxiety in life. Yes, it does. When a person is respectful to others, they're going to feel less stressed, less anxious all around. When there's respect, there are less worries about being betrayed or worries about being lied to by the people around them. So the person who's being respectful for others or to others doesn't experience the negative emotions due to their trust in other people because they trust deeply that other people will do what they say they'll do because you do what you'll say you do. And what is this? This is a cycle. Respect allows us to enjoy peace of mind. There's a time and a place for everything, whether it's work or play. But when a person decides to take personal time away, such as going out with friends, there's always going to be someone who doesn't quite understand that concept. So there are some people who have no respect for another person's space. When you're respectful all around, you don't have to worry about the problems of people not being respectful to you. When someone experiences respect, they're no longer concerned with their issues anymore because they can trust other people that it's going to work out. The feeling of security happens. a positive outlook on life. And it helps when you're more optimistic about everything in life because of respect. Respect is important when it comes to a career choice. When trying to think about what you want to do in life, what career to pursue, people may show respect to others' opinions so they get a clear understanding of what they're getting into. It's important because if you disrespect the people around you, then there's no way for them to explain to you how life works in the field you're talking about, work or industry. Very important, because if you're thinking about, for example, becoming a teacher, well, guess what? You need to talk to other teachers, and you better respect them in order to get the proper responses. Respect helps us all achieve goals in life. When there's a lack of respect in somebody's life, they're going to experience negative thought patterns that can hurt them in the long run. Disrespect causes people to have "that's how it is" type of attitude towards everything. If someone wants to achieve even the most difficult goals in life, respecting other people is going to help them. It's going to help them climb that ladder to whatever their goal is. Respect has very few contradictions in it. Making decisions in life, especially when there are a lot of factors to consider, can be complicated. But when one's experiencing the need to make a decision very quickly, they might not think about what's best. A person with respect always has an underlying basis of respect. They're always going to be thinking clearly to not hurt themselves or the other person because they have respect. Respect helps you be a better friend and a better family member. Respecting others' opinions, feelings, will make good friends and family. Friendships are built on mutual respect, with openness about personal issues to help one another, especially during hardships in life. Family members also love the feeling of being respected by their relatives because it makes them feel wanted by other people. Respect is one of the most important feelings in life. If someone doesn't know what they want out of life, how can you expect them to live their fullest? Without showing others respect and not honoring them, then how could anyone reach their goals? So for that reason, maybe alone, respect is one of the most important feelings that any person could ever experience, because it's going to help us feel alive and bring up certain emotions that you might have thought are not even possible. Respect builds our self-confidence from within. If someone feels like an outsider when it comes to understanding another person's perspective, then they won't be able to function properly. When you start respecting the other person's opinions, your view towards life is going to change and improve at a very steady rate. Respect allows you to be objective and open-minded. If someone doesn't respect another person's opinions, you're never going to be able to learn about your own. Think about the more open-minded a person becomes, the easier the life is as a whole. Respect. Critically important, no matter who you are or where you are in your life. You don't respect another person's feelings, then how can you go on and have a good life yourself? Respect is just such an important thing for us to have about ourselves, self-respect, and of course, to respect others. They go hand in hand. It's like a tandem bicycle, one behind the other. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thanks for being here, everybody. We're now going to have our Puffco Peak Pro Diamond Dab of the Day with a fresh gram of Dizzy Diamonds. Here we go, everybody. As always, thanks for being here. I appreciate everybody. Thank you again. This has been The Real Senior Stoner, and we have been talking today about an important topic, about respect. And you know what? Whether it's self-respect or respect for others, you can't have enough. Using our blade today to have the diamond dab drip off of our blade tip. Here we go. Dripped right off. Put that back into its safety housing, the blade. Let's turn the Puffco Peak Pro on and go in for a big hit. Here we go, everybody. Thanks for being here to talk about respect. Isn't it funny? You think it's all about you in life. This is just how people are. But you now know that to be good, you got to be good for others. To have self-respect, you got to be respected by others. Goes hand in hand, just like this. Remember, life's a circle. You come around, you have two things, hope and opportunity. Cheers, everyone. Have a wonderful day. And the dab train is rolling. Cheers, everybody. Like the big click. First time, every time. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and thanks for joining The Real Senior Stoner. Cheers.